Hello and welcome to our channel. If you're an adventurer at heart seeking the thrill of the unknown or simply a curious soul intrigued by the extreme corners of our planet, you're in the right place. Today we're going to take you on a journey to a place so remote, so harsh, and so breathtakingly beautiful, it's often regarded as the hardest place on Earth to visit. A place where temperatures can drop to minus 60 degrees Celsius, where sudden snowstorms can whip up without warning, and where the air is so thin it can leave you gasping for breath. It's a place that's home to some of the most resilient wildlife on the planet, and a place that's been the center of a decades-long dispute between two nations. It's a place of immense natural beauty, but also of great conflict. It's a place that tests the limits of human endurance, and yet, it's a place that's undeniably alluring. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to embark on an unforgettable journey to the Siachen Glacier, the world's highest battlefield. Strap in, because this is going to be a ride like no other. Have you ever wondered what it's like to visit the world's highest battlefield? Picture this, a vast icy wilderness, stretching out for miles, sandwiched between two towering mountain ranges. This is the Siachen Glacier, an icy expanse located in the eastern Karakoram range in the Himalayas. Straddling the border between India and Pakistan, the Siachen Glacier is a place of immense beauty, but also of great conflict. For over 3 decades, this remote, inhospitable region has been the scene of an ongoing dispute between the two countries, each claiming the glacier as their own. This has earned Siachen the title of the world's highest battlefield, with troops stationed at altitudes of over 20,000 feet. But let's step back from the conflict for a moment and consider the glacier itself. The Siachen Glacier is an awe-inspiring spectacle of nature. Spanning nearly 50 miles in length, it is the second longest glacier outside of the polar regions. Its icy surface, often whipped by freezing winds, reaches altitudes of up to 28,000 feet above sea level. Here, the weather is as formidable as the landscape, with temperatures dropping to minus 60 degrees Celsius in the winter, and sudden violent snowstorms are a common occurrence. Despite the harsh conditions, the glacier is home to a variety of wildlife. Snow leopards, brown bears, and ibexes have all been spotted in the region, surviving against all odds in this frozen frontier. Yet, the Siachen Glacier is more than just a geographical marvel or a political flashpoint. It's a symbol of human endurance, of the lengths to which we will go to stake our claim, to protect what we believe is ours. It's a testament to the tenacity of the soldiers stationed here, who brave extreme weather, avalanches, and the constant threat of combat. So why would anyone want to visit such a hostile environment? Hold that thought. As we journey further, we'll delve into the culture, the adventure, and the undeniable allure of Siachen. Prepare to discover a world where the air is thin, the terrain is tough, and the spirit of adventure runs deep. Now, you might be wondering, does a place like Siachen have a culture? Well, the answer is quite surprising. Yes, it does. Siachen, this icy desert, is not just a no-man's land, it's a home to the brave soldiers who guard these frontiers round the clock. Life at Siachen is not typical by any stretch of imagination. The soldiers stationed here have developed a unique culture, a way of life that is both intriguing and inspiring. Their days start early with rigorous physical training and drills to keep them fit and ready in the face of adversity. The biting cold and harsh weather conditions do not deter these men from performing their duties with unwavering dedication. The soldiers have devised ingenious survival techniques using the resources at their disposal. They build igloos not just for shelter but also for storing supplies. They have mastered the art of cooking at high altitudes, where water boils at lower temperatures. And they have learned to make do with minimal resources, a testimony to their resilience and adaptability. But it's not all hard work and no play. The soldiers find ways to keep their spirits high and foster a sense of camaraderie. They celebrate festivals and special occasions together, share stories, and even play games to break the monotony of their tough routines. These shared experiences, these bonds forged in adversity, are the essence of the culture at Siachen. There have been rare instances of cultural exchanges between Indian and Pakistani soldiers stationed at Siachen. Despite the tension and conflict, these moments of shared humanity provide a glimmer of hope and remind us that we are not so different after all. So, when we talk about the culture of Siachen, it's not about the traditional rituals or customs we usually associate with the term. It's about the spirit of resilience, the bonds of brotherhood, and the shared experiences of those who live in this extreme environment. So it's not just ice and snow. There are people with heartwarming stories up there. So, what's there to see in a place like Siachen? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about the thrill of visiting the world's highest battlefield. It's also about the sublime beauty of this icy wilderness. Imagine walking on a frozen river surrounded by towering, snow-capped peaks. The ice formations are a sight to behold. As the sunlight hits the glacier, it sparkles like a million diamonds scattered across a white canvas. And at night, the sky is a cosmic theater, where stars and galaxies put on a mesmerizing show. Siachen is also home to some very unique wildlife. You might spot the elusive snow leopard, or the Himalayan brown bear if you're lucky. And then there are the birds. From the majestic golden eagle to the colorful Himalayan monal, Siachen is a birder's paradise. But the real adventure? That's the journey. Trekking on Siachen is not for the faint-hearted. It's a test of endurance and willpower. The air is thin, the temperatures are extreme, and the terrain is challenging. You need to be physically fit and mentally prepared. One of the biggest challenges is obtaining the necessary permissions. Siachen being a disputed region and a military zone, it's not easy to get access. But if you manage to get through all the red tape, the reward is an experience of a lifetime. Acclimatizing to the altitude is another hurdle. At over 20,000 feet, altitude sickness is a real concern. It's important to take it slow and give your body time to adjust. And then there's the weather. Siachen is known for its unpredictable climate. One moment it's clear and sunny, and the next, a blizzard could be upon you. It's crucial to be well-equipped and prepared for any eventualities. The adventure of Siachen is not just about seeing a place. It's about overcoming the odds, pushing your limits, and experiencing the raw, untamed beauty of nature. It's a journey that's bound to change you. Are you up for the challenge? So, are you ready to pack your bags and head to Siachen? Getting to Siachen is no ordinary jaunt. It begins with securing permissions from the Indian Army, a process that can take several months. And don't underestimate the physical fitness required. You'll need to be in tip-top shape to tackle the altitude and the cold. It's a demanding trip, but one that rewards you with views unlike any other. The ideal time to visit is between May and September, when the weather is slightly more forgiving. Remember, this is not a vacation for your average sun-seeker. It's an expedition for the adventurous at heart, those who seek the thrill of the unknown and are willing to brave the challenges that come with it. Along the way, you'll experience the unique culture of the region, the striking beauty of the icy terrain, and the indomitable spirit of the people who call it home. Remember, it's not a journey for the faint-hearted. So, there you have it, the Siachen Glacier, a place of icy beauty, cultural richness, and thrilling adventure. We've journeyed through the breathtaking landscapes, immersed ourselves in the vibrant culture, and felt the rush of adrenaline that comes with traversing this frozen frontier. It's a place where every step is a challenge and every breath is a victory, a testament to the resilience of both nature and man. We've also seen the faces and places that make Siachen unique. From the interesting wildlife, to the tranquil riverbeds of ice, to the awe-inspiring views from the highest peaks, Siachen is a destination that demands grit, but rewards with unparalleled experiences. But remember, a journey to Siachen is not for the faint-hearted. It's for the brave, the resilient, and the truly adventurous. Think you've got what it takes to visit the world's highest battlefield? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures. Until then, stay adventurous.